Hello, St. Paul Lutheran Church in Old Saybrook, Connecticut. I was asked to say a few words to you from the perspective of Calumet Lutheran Ministries, Camp Calumet, located in Freedom, New Hampshire. My name is Knute, and I serve as the Director of Development and Communications. And my job is to, as best I can, to keep Calumet in good shape with the income that we get from donations, and also in the way that we tell our story. It's been quite a couple of years. Well, I suspect you have an idea about what that is. But we persevere, we continue, we do the work that we're called to do, that we believe God is calling us to do. And that work that we do is grounded in who we are as God's people. You know something about that too, don't you? Camp Calumet is in good shape. Good shape. Yeah, we're in good shape. We're doing fine. People visit. People make gifts. People remember their wonderful time visiting Calumet. All of those things helps us be in good shape. Do we have all the money we need? No. But we have enough. And having enough is important. And, well, geez, you know that too, as we begin to wrap our heads around the upcoming holidays. Thanksgiving, a day when we express our thanks. Geez, we should be doing that every day, shouldn't we? And then the Advent days of preparing our hearts, our minds for the ways that Jesus enters into the world. Jesus, the one who tells us, enough is enough, isn't it? What does it look like for us to figure out how to make sure that all around us, everyone has enough? Well, that's part of what your mission is, isn't it? St. Paul Lutheran Church in Old Saybrook. How you as a community inside the building wrestle with what does it mean to have enough? And what does it mean to see to it that we as a community have enough together? And lastly, how is it that the community can reach out to the world, the people who aren't the ones necessarily showing up to worship on Sundays through Zoom or live or however you're doing it, to see to it that everyone in the world recognizes that there's a need to give thanks and that there's a need to wonder deeply about what is enough. Thank you, St. Paul Lutheran Church, for doing that holy work where you are. It matters so very, very much. And because you do that work so well and you share with Calumet, it allows Calumet to share with the world too, because the world is a complicated place, isn't it? God is with us, and God is calling us to be present in that world. And together, all of us together, we can do that well. Keep going, St. Paul. Thank you so much for doing what you do and being who you are, children of God, and pointing the way to God through the love of Jesus.